Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So we'll be doing English week 1 to 8 today.
Yeah, but the other one?
Yeah, I don't know. She isn't very attentive. Shall we wait for her?
Yeah, we can wait for 2, 3 minutes.
Okay, so let's wait till 5, 10, 5.
Okay.
Till then, you can tell me how is your English and what are the parts where you need improvement.
I guess I'm good at grammar part, but they have this other sound parts or like syllabs, the new
Syllables.
topics.
Okay, okay.
Uh, these are the ones which I don't know. But I guess I'm good at grammar part, like the past, the present, these
Acha,
things.
acha.
I'm good at that.
Okay, so we'll give less time to that part and more time to the other things.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you completed the stats activity 4?
No, actually not activity of 3 and 4. I've just done the tutorials.
Acha, acha. No, I mean not activity questions. I'm talking about the extra activity.
Extra activity?
Yes.
Which one? Like the practice assignments or what
No, no,
which
I'll
one
show
you're
you.
taking?
1 second. This one.
Oh, yes, I've done it.
Oh, great, great. So, can you share your link once?
Yeah. Shall I do it after like 10 minutes?
Yes, yes.
It's
After
on
the
the other
classes.
device.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will share it.
Okay.
By the way, are you doing this course standalone or you're
Yes,
doing
yes.
something else?
Standalone. What about you?
No, I'm actually in college, but offline college.
Okay. So, isn't it getting difficult for you?
Very.
Yeah, I know.
That was the only reason that I couldn't, do all the lectures from the website.
Oh, right, right. No problem. I have made notes and we'll also study the PDFs. PDFs have really gotten much better from week 9 English.
hope I get good marks in the NSEM because I
Yes,
really
yes.
need that. My week one was like okay, okay, but like no, the quiz one was okay, okay, but for quiz two, it was the worst, I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
So
Problem.
I'm like a bit stressed about the NSEM.
Have you solved the
By the
activity
way, how
question?
was your
Yes, yes.
activity of?
Activity questions of English, these ones.
I've done. I guess I've done for week up to I guess week four I've did, and then like I've done, and then six, seven, eight. No, after week four I've not done. Up to
Okay.
four I have done.
So actually, these are not
Up to
very
four I've
important,
actually
but
uh,
this one is
I've done
important.
even practice, graded, etc. It's like up to week four, everything they provided was done.
Oh, good. Okay. I didn't do that
But
because
I think
it
week four,
wasn't.
five is like after four, it is more important.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Not then after that.
Okay, so I'll give you homework for solving these. These are very short, won't take time.
Okay. So will she join or she won't?
I don't think so. So we can start.
Could you like? Did you contact her?
Yes, yes. I tried to contact her. Is my
She picked
voice
up a
clear?
call. Yeah, your voice is low.
Okay, so I think we should start.
Okay.
Okay, I'll share my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay, wait. I'll just open the English PDFs. Okay, let's start. So this first part, I didn't even see any one question from it. It was just for knowledge. So learning as a process has these four parts. I'll just tell you in a brief. Okay, it has listening, speaking, writing, and reading. So this is an overview of English 1, what all we will be doing in this whole course. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yes, so let's start with the main part. So you can make a note, which is very important. Even I lost 1 mark in this question. So I keep it in mind now. There are 44 sounds in English. Okay?
Yeah.
20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. Okay?
Okay.
And there are 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Let's move forward. So this was a question, I think I saw that in practices. I saw that in mock test of English. Now let's move to the more important part. Out of the vowel sounds, there are, I told you, 20 vowel sounds. 12 are monophthong and 8 are diphthong. Do you understand what's the meaning of monophthong and diphthong?
No.
No? Okay, no worries. Let's read about it. I have some examples also, but let's read about them first. Yes.
Like, have you made this notes by yourself?
Yes, yes.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. Okay, so monophthongs are which have only one vowel sound. One vowel sound. Like if I say B, which vowel sound does it have? Vowel sound.
P.
No, it has I. Sound of I. Now, if I give you more examples, Here are some more examples. Let me show it to you.
I guess I need to know the sounds first.
What happened?
I guess I need to know the sounds first. Like I don't know.
The sounds of
But
vowels.
yeah.
Acha, acha. Okay, see. These are the vowel sounds. This I, this means pit. So this is just one I. Whereas if you see this bean, this is this type of I. But you don't need to know in the depth. You just need to know overall. If they ask, then you should be knowing which sound is it. It's a monophthong or a diphthong. So I'll give you some examples. So this is feed, E. So it has the sound of I, a longer I. And this has a shorter I, it, fit, just I. This has bet, eh. So A sound is a, E sounds as eh, eh, like bet, and I sounds like E, E. So
Okay.
it's like that.
Okay.
Then we have some more sounds. Bat, combination of A and E. Then father, this is just A. Then born, it has a shorter O, door. These are O sounds. This is a type of U sound. Book, foot, sounds like U. So this is U. Then if we have a longer U, then we write it like this. Food, boot. It's like this big U. And the upper one was like the smaller U. Okay?
Okay. How do you know the difference?
The difference between,
Show letter like eight, seventh, eight
okay.
example. Yeah. The difference between book and food, like how you pronounce is different.
Yes, book. It has a smaller, if you write it in Hindi, just try to write it in Hindi. This would be written like this, right? And if you write food would be written like bigger U matra, right?
Body, oh yeah.
हाँ, बड़ी U. So this denotes, this is a shorter U. They won't ask you कि ऐसे कौन सा vowel sound है. वो अलग थोड़े questions होते हैं. I'll show you the questions also. So this is how we get to find. Matlab, if you try to write it in Hindi, you'll get it. We can also try it here, like box and born, dog, door. So these are the different sounds. Now if I come to diphthongs, so this is a combination of two vowel sounds. Bake, EI sounds like this. Then bite, I. If you say A and I together, it will sound like I. Bite, kite. Now boy. So OY sounds like OI. Some people also write it like this, right? Then toy, AU, ow. So bout, cow. If you try to pronounce it, you'll get it. Then EW. This AW, goat. And IE, ear, ear, IE. Then here, tour, U and then A sounds pure. Okay. See, just try to pronounce these words.
Shall I?
Yes, you can.
Up, father, in, clean, book,
Yes.
zoo,
So this sounds
Sound.
like a longer U. So
And
it will be,
yeah.
this will come like this. It won't be given like A slash slash, not like that. It will be given like this. Ki which of the following has the A sound? The father, sound, round. A sound comes in the, so we can select the answers. I, I sound. I sound means a shorter I. Whereas if it's double I, it should be longer I,
It's
like
E.
clean,
Yeah.
right? So this would be the type of the questions. Let's try to solve some of them. This was lecture 1. Lecture 2, 26 letters, right? I think. Yes, see. The vowel sounds I and E in the vowel sounds. The former is long vowel while the latter is short vowel. So that's false.
No, it's opposite. Yeah.
Yes. See, this would be the question. The vowel sound present in word cup is A.
It's A, like
Yes,
yeah.
perfect. It's 1A. Then speech sound is written between two slashes. That's right. Now, these were the questions. This is about articulations. I'll just find some more questions. So, see, this was the question. There are 40 distinct sounds. So, no, there are 44.
44.
Acha. Now, can you explain this one to me? Second question.
The sound in the word university is a vowel. Um, it's E. University.
Try to speak university. What's the first word you speak?
University. U.
No, I'll tell you. It sounds like this. Let me write. University, right?
Yeah.
University. So that's why the first word is Y. It's not a vowel. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. Then we'll talk about it. Acha. Which of the following has the same sound as go? So this is very easy. Tot has something like O. Pot has also O. But this one has longer O.
Close.
Close. So we have completed sounds. The F sound comes from the fricative dental. The K sound comes from velar and this one from fricative glottal. See, these are some parts of the mouth from where the sounds are generated.
Okay.
Yes. So this is some theoretical part. This one slide is important. And for this, you can also do the activity question 1.4. This one. Yes.
Okay.
So tongue is a part of nasal cavity. No, it's not a part of nose and all. And this one, when air moves through oral cavity, nasal sounds are produced. No, when it moves from nasal cavity, then nasal sounds are produced. Now we can move to diphthongs and semivowels. Now, diphthongs, as I told you, are a combination of two vowels. In which two different sounds glide into each other. For example, take, take, then buy. Buy would sound like Bai, buy, right? You can try
Yeah.
to Pronounce all of them and let's see if you have any doubt.
Boy is for O and I.
Yes, O and I.
Fear.
I and
Fear is E. I and E. Care. E and A.
yes.
So go. It's like O, I guess. Double O.
Some typing mistakes, I guess. So poor.
Okay.
Poor is like
Poor.
U and A. It's like
Cow.
poor.
A and U.
Yes, CAU, cow. So you can try to pronounce the words and then you'll get to know which type of gliding it is. Here are some examples. This is written in a much better way.
Take.
Pray,
In.
pray,
Pray.
break,
Break.
late.
Wait.
It's like British English.
Yeah.
High,
Tie. Line. Type. Write.
yes. So these are some examples. I'll share the
Yeah.
notes and I have shared the PDFs also with you. And I have taken these screenshots from the PDF. See. So there are 8 diphthongs. 8 diphthongs. Oh, what's that? Yes. Okay. And they can be understood through the following diagram: closing and centering. See,
Okay.
closing means which are used at the end, right? Like this. And centering means which are used in the middle. Wait, I'll show
Center.
you some.
Okay.
Yes, these were the examples. Now, semi vowels are the words which sound like a vowel, like Y, W. They sound like a vowel. There is no blockage of air. Now, in the words which you speak and air is thrown out, they are known as aspirated sounds. Aspirated sounds, and in which air is not thrown out, it's known as non-aspirated. I'll show you some examples of semi vowels. Okay. Okay. I think I don't have that, but no worries. I'll use the notes. Yes. So try to speak go away.
Go away.
So you will find a sound of W in between, which is just not. Uh, try to speak I am late.
I am late.
I am late.
I am
Like that, right? This is the semi-verb.
young.
Say it. Why? Buy it. Put your shoe on. So in these words, why is the semi-vowel? Blue is my favorite color. Mm. Yes, so they are not part of the final positions like window, cow, happy, Monday, not like that.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll just open the notes. Like these are the examples: well, world, twin, suit, acquire. These are the words in which W is not visible, but still the sound is of W. Acquire. Wo- Then this intrusion. Intrusion. Beauty. Sounds like beauty, right? Beauty.
Yeah.
Few. So this is just
Are the
about,
sounds important?
yes, yes.
This part. Are they very important?
The sound, which sounds?
Like the semi-vowel sounds or
Yes,
the
actually.
diphthong?
We get many questions upon that. I'll show you some questions from here. So actually, we got so many questions about this, about in quiz one and quiz two. Till now, I saw many questions about those. Like, see, which semi-vowel does the word sweet contain? Suit.
It's W.
Yes. Then go. It was the yeah, it's the same question. University. And most of the questions in week one were about using the audio. But if I show you,
But we didn't had any in the quizzes, I guess.
yes, yes, exactly. English. So your quiz two for English also didn't go well.
Yeah. Quiz 2, it was just 79.
Okay. I'll open the answer key for 7 July. So first one was, see, these are the questions.
Mm.
We have to choose the word from this with an O sound. Coat. O sound and U sound.
Longer O sound.
Yes, O sound. In this, I actually used Hindi. I tried to find this sound. Coat, not loot,
Mm.
not cat, not feet, double I. So you can use Hindi for these type of questions. It's very helpful.
True.
For example, O sound sounds like looks like this, and O sound would be just single O.
It's
What about this one? You can annotate.
body O.
Yes, bada. Then there was the question about, and this question was in practice assignment. It was in GA and it was also in the mock test for quiz one. Same question. So, which of the following has a diphthong? Let's try to pronounce them. Boycott, P-O-I, cot. Here is a diphthong. And bail.
AI.
Yes. So, we have but diphthong in both of them. Let's see. Okay. Try to speak this. Which semivowel
Oh,
occurs in transition between words toe injury?
toe injury.
Toe.
Toe W, I guess.
Yes,
Toe.
W. Toe injury. So these are the types of questions. Which of the following has a sound of K? This was very easy. Cathartic and kitten. Then this is all about grammar, and I think you are good in grammar.
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess the sounds are the ones which I've said
Okay.
measurable.
Yes. Now let's talk about constant clusters. Oh, we have only 10 minutes. You can read. I think you can rejoin this link or I'll share a new link.
Hmm.
So this was
Okay.
the question. Let's talk about constant clusters. This thing I have written here, this was a question in quiz 2. Spell was the word, and they were asking which is the constant cluster, initial two words or final two words, and there were two more options which were of no use. But these were the confusing options. And many people selected this option. Do you know why? Because they saw LL. But
Yeah.
that's not right. Because if you speak spell. So in speaking,
It's just one L.
yes, it's just a one sound. But these are two different sounds. Initial CC was the answer. Sp- So we have to take the sound into consideration. Like here, if you have speak, play, these are the initial, glow, street. These are initial constant clusters. In example, MPL, this is the cluster. RST, candle, NDL, candle. But this won't make NDL because if you speak candle, try to speak candle.
Candle.
And can you break it into two parts, candle?
Candle.
Yes.
Can. Can.
So here I'm also teaching you about syllables. These are two syllables. If you can break the word into two parts, then it has two syllables. We'll talk about it in week 8. Okay, but
Okay.
this is, and you can also see there are two vowels. So there are two
A and E.
syllables, A and E. But mostly this vowel thing is not doesn't work. So just try to speak the word candle and you'll get to know there are two syllables. These are examples of constant clusters. Now this is articulation. You can read about it. These are just bilabial sounds which come from the lips, like pat. If you speak pat, then your lips come together while speaking the P sound, right?
Bat. Bat. Yeah.
Yes, mat. You can not keep your lips far and speak this word, mat. Then labiodental sounds, bottom of the lip touches the upper teeth. Fish, fish.
Fish. Mhm. Yeah.
Van. Dental sounds, tongue touches the upper teeth, like think. The
Think.
th sound here, while speaking the word, your tongue will touch the upper teeth.
Yeah. Think.
Thing.
This.
Then alveolar sounds. This is tap. So the tongue touches or comes closer to the alveolar ridge.
The upper front.
Yes, just behind the
Tap.
front teeth.
Tap.
Tap. Yes.
Zebra.
So the thing that your tongue touches while speaking these words is the alveolar
Angular ridge.
ridge. Then these are some extra things. Palatal sounds. Okay. Velar sounds. The back of the tongue touches the velum. Like cat, cat. No. Glottal sounds. Hat.
Do they ask which type of sound is this?
No, it's just about. There were some questions about this in practice assignment, but they didn't come in any of the exams. But if they come, you can just simply see by labial sounds, dental sounds, alveolar, and these glottal sounds. These are important. I'll highlight them. Okay, so our week 1 is over, and you can try the. wa- Okay, you have done the activity questions and practice assignment also.
Yeah, up to week 4 I've done.
Okay, great. So you don't have anything to practice here. I'll provide you with the PYQs for interim, so you can just practice those. That will majorly have week 9 to 12. So let's quickly get through with week 2, 3, 4 to 8.
Yeah.
Let's do week 2 in 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes left. This is grammar, parts of speech, verb, noun, and pronoun. Any
Okay.
doubts in it?
No.
No? Acha, okay.
No.
So this is very basic. So I'll share the
Yeah, we
notes.
can.
Acha, I have not made any notes after articles because it was easy. But okay, let's move to week 3.
You didn't take maths for this term?
I didn't take maths. I'll take maths in the next term
I
because it gets a bit hectic.
next term, what will be your choices?
Maths 1, Python, and English 2. Because,
Then the next, I guess for January term, it's going to be maths 2 and statistics 2.
yes, yes. What about
I
you?
think they both will mess up. Same, the same.
Same?
That's why
Okay.
I asked. Yeah.
Okay. I did a mistake actually. I took maths 1 in this term, but now I'm not able to do it, so I'll take it in next term.
Like, how did you drop off?
I didn't drop off. I got to know that if I don't write the end term exam for it, then re I can get a retest for it, or I can take it again.
Yeah.
Yes,
If you don't write for it, then they will not consider it.
right, right. So
Okay.
week 3 is also not difficult. It's just about homonyms, the words that sound the same but have different meanings.
Different meanings.
Yes. So there was nothing in week 3. I actually skipped it. I just made this glossary. I'll share my glossary with you. In that, I add the new words that I get to know in this degree. Then, do you know about modal verbs?
No.
No? Okay. Modal verbs are in which we can check the ability to do something. Like, can I come in? David can speak
The
3 languages. He could speak French when he was 5. Then we have permission. Permission means, huh, can I come in? Or may I come in? Could I open the window? Then advice. You should visit the dentist at least twice a year.
twice.
Yeah, and obligation, which means किसी चीज पे रोक. मतलब कि I must memorize all the rules about tenses. And you have to take your shoes off before you enter the mosque. And then possibility, might, may, could, can. It looks nice, but it might be very expensive. So this is possibility. These are the modal verbs.
Okay.
Then we got to know about idioms and phrases. I made this Google Sheets for it just to keep those in my mind. Yes, this one. In this, I have the phrases also, these ones. And this is modal verbs.
Okay. These are the meanings for the idioms.
Yes, yes. The ones that I found in the activity questions for week 3 or practice